Some of this information could be outdated as the script was made in July. Warrior Cats. It's a popular book series with one of the largest and most dedicated communities. There are a lot of books. Wait, how many are there? Here, let me count.
One, two, three.
Wow, that's a lot of books. As of making this script, there are 202 Warrior Cats books. But how did we get here? Well, first we need to go back before Warrior Cats was created. The Warrior series started with Vicky Holmes. Vicky's journey began when, as a young girl, she was sent into the head teacher's office for plagiarism. She thought she was going to be in trouble, but when the head teacher found out the work was hers, he told her, "I think you're going to be a good writer." Growing up on a farm, Vicky continued to love writing throughout her youth. When Vicky started writing the Warrior Cats books in 2003, she hired two writers, Kate Carey and, sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, Judith Baldry, and formed Erin Hunter. Erin Hunter is the group of writers that works on Warrior Cats to this day. When they published the first book, Into the Wild, it was a huge success. They went on to make the full first sub-series of Warriors. The Erins, in an article on the Warrior Cats website, said that they never expected to make more than 6 books, and that they actually thought there would only be one going into the project. In 2011, the first official Warrior Cats app was launched for iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, and Android, but was taken down sometime later. I couldn't find the exact date it was taken down, but the APK files are still on the internet. If you want to learn more about the deleted app, I'll have a link in the description to a video made by Bright Guardian Akira. The official Warrior Cats site was released on February 10th, 2005, but had a big update on January 4th, 2019, followed a year later by the Warrior Cats Hub app being released on January 3rd, 2020. Both websites/apps are still up to this day and have been getting active sneak peeks on upcoming books, book covers, etc., etc. There are a couple types of sub-series to the Warrior Cats books. There is the main series consisting of 8 sub-series, often referred to as arcs if they are in the main series. The names of the arcs are Prophecy Begin, The New Prophecy, Power 3, Omen of Stars, Dawn of Clans, Vision of Shadows, Broken Code, and the Stardust Clan. Each one of these arcs has 6 books in them, except a Stardust Clan, which has 3, as they are still in the process of making these books. Each book in the arcs contains around 300 pages. There are 4 other sub-series that branch off from the main series. Super Editions, which are about a specific character or set of characters' point of view, which contain 15 books and are usually around 500 pages. Mangas, which are comics about, again, a specific set of characters' point of view, which contain 20 books and are usually around 100 pages. Novellas, which are like Super Editions, but shorter, as they contain 100 to 300 pages, are, again for the 3rd time, Erins, make some variety here, about a specific character or set of characters' point of view. Fun fact, novellas used to be exclusive to reading/listening to them online, but that quickly changed as no one bought the books. The sub-series contains 16 books. And finally, field guides, which tell you more about the Warriors universe and contain 6 books. There are other sub-series that you cannot buy anymore, such as special editions, which combine 2 books into one. If you want to learn more about that, I'll have a link in the description to a video made about it by Soyo. Now this is kinda silly, but since this was the Warrior Cats spam post of the decade, I had to include it.
Oh, waffle time, it's waffle time. Will you have some waffle of mine? For the last time, Gray Stripe, I don't know what a waffle is! Firestar doesn't like waffles! Firestar doesn't like waffles?
Firestar doesn't like cookies.
Stop complaining about cookie waffles.
I love Puppies and Ponies and
I'm surrounded by idiots!
Yes, the waffle video. The video that I'm playing is a re-upload of the original video by Bloodstained Blade, but it's now deleted. The Aaron Hunter team does have other series/books. Some of these series include Graveland, Survivors, Survivors the Gathering, Darkness, Survivors, Novella, Seekers, Seekers Return to the Wild, and Seekers Manga. I've done that twice now. This section is going to be split up into two subsections, one about content creation and one about art. Content creation plays a big part in Warrior Cats. This gives the Warriors fans something to do when they have read all the books. It gives the community something to engage in and even practice skills. There have even been Warrior Cats fan-made movies like Who Killed Ashfur by Warrior Cats Fandub. There's so many Warrior Cats content creators that if I were to list them all, it would take forever. Art is really big in the Warrior Cats community, containing some of the most talented and dedicated artists. If all the Warrior Cats artists one day just disappeared, literally 50%, probably more, of the fan base would disappear. And second, Warrior Cats would die. That's it. This is future me here realizing that I forgot to talk about Warrior Cats music, so I'm just gonna stick it in here with the community section. Unofficial Warrior Cats music has been made by multiple creators. I'd say not as many people know about Warrior Cats music as I'd like to, but I can't change the fan base. The most popular Warrior Cats song to my knowledge is Walk Without the Stars by Blixmy, but unfortunately I can't include the video or video lyrics due to guidelines set down by Blixmy. Wow, that's a lot of information. Now I really wasn't going over the history of Warrior Cats, I was more explaining it. Well, that's about wraps up this video. If you enjoyed.
So only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking this video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind.
And hopefully I'll see you next video. Bye.